Hey, I'm back, and today I'm waist training because today is self-care day, okay? And this video is about self. As you all know, if you've watched my first two videos, my only videos, I mentioned that I study psychology. And so I'm just really fascinated with knowing and understanding how we work, how we think and why, how we act, how we react, and how we grow. So this video is going to be a touch on that, something that I learned this week in my psychology course that I just wanted to share with you guys. Before we get into this video, just please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to have a giveaway to one of my subscribers, one of my 20 subscribers. And so just stay tuned so you can figure out what it is and how you can receive it.
Her mama raised her right. She don't gotta fight.
So let's get into the video. See, psychology is an important course to take because it allows you to apply what you're actually learning to yourself in real life. You get to learn how you and others learn, think, react, act, and why. Which again is so fascinating to me. Like, you get to gain a better understanding of yourself and others around you. You gain a better appreciation for your skills, how those skills can be used, and gaining a better understanding of others. In order to grow, you must do two things. Number one, learn and understand yourself. And number two, use what you learn to understand and grow with others. See, I'm a firm believer in self-help, self-love, self-care, self-efficiency, self-insert word here. But it's also important to use what you have learned and put it into action through being with other people, because that's how you truly grow. And so for this video, we are going to focus on self. I believe we can live better lives if the work we do aligns with what we're dedicated to and what we're actually good at. If you don't know, now you know, i.e. that means your purpose. Basically, having or finding your purpose. Ta-da! This video is about finding your purpose. Sounds so cliche, but that's all we're really searching for, right? I mean, from the time we were kids and our parents are asking us what we want to be when we grow up, to the time we get into high school and we're going to all these different, college fairs and job fairs, and teachers are pressuring us to figure out which degree we actually want to take. It took me forever to figure out exactly what I wanted to do. I first studied business English, I studied finance, I studied business music. No, I first studied music performance, and then I studied music business. Now I'm studying psychology. That's 5 things, 5 majors that I just ran through. I am an educational hoe. But yeah, that's essentially all we're taught to do our entire life, is figure out where we belong and what we're supposed to be, right? And we kind of put so much pressure on it that we never really kind of find fulfillment in it, because it's kind of like presented to us as if this is something that we have to do to create a living for ourselves, not something that we should do to actually find meaning in life. And so we go through our 20s, our early 20s, trying to figure it out as well. And by the time we reach our 30s, thinking that we're supposed to have it all figured out, we've been going in circles. At least I have. But reading this chapter this week has really helped me in essentially finding my purpose, or at least being on the path to finding it. It's actually found in a study that people who know their purpose actually sleep better at night, and they have better mental and physical health. So why is that the case? Well, it takes the focus off of yourself, which seems to have a lot of health benefits. I know what you're thinking. I said that this video is about self, and then I just said that you find a better fulfillment, or you find your purpose by not focusing on yourself. Okay, hold up. Bear with me. I ain't done yet, okay? Most of our stress and depression is word-based or self-referential thoughts. Transferring your focus from yourself to others can actually take away some of the distress about worrying about your own problems. Just the same as meditation is known to reduce activity in the self-focused centers of your brain. So the change from me to us is linked to better brain development, better brain function, less depression, and improved immune function. So in having a purpose that's not focused on yourself, you are in turn self-flourishing. So I guess this is the part now where I break down purpose. And since I already told you why we need it, I should tell you what it is. So purpose, by definition, is the reason something is done or created or for which something exists. Okay? Now we all know we have purpose, but we don't really know what that purpose is. Now we know why it's such an important part of life and how we benefit from it. But in order to find that purpose, we have to look at self. So how do we find it? So there are 4 categories of purpose. There's passion, mission, vocation, and profession. So passion is what you love to do and what you excel at. So drawing or writing poems or music, something that expresses yourself. Well, passion is usually something artistic or a form of self-expression. Secondly, we have mission. Mission is what you love to do and what the world needs. So for example, like missionary work, or starting a nonprofit organization. For example, my mom has an IDC program where she helps wrongfully detained foreigners abroad. She helps them with food and water. If anyone is looking to do some missionary work or looking to help those in need, you can bring food, toiletries, and actually just message me or comment down below. Just put like hashtag IDC or something like that. Hashtag IDC, and I will give you the information on how you can help. But a mission is usually humanitarian work. Next, we have vocation. Vocation is what the world needs and what you can earn a living from. Vocation would be a doctor or a teacher. Most teachers believe that it's a calling to their lives. To be able to educate the next generation is something that's very commendable. You have a hand in how, civilization or how society could be altered. You could be teaching the next president. You could be teaching, the next doctor or space engineer or delinquent. You never know. It depends on the people that are in a child's life, and teachers play a huge role in children's lives. So teaching to me is a big vocation. It is something the world needs and something you can earn a living from. Last but not least, we have number 4, and that is profession. I'm sure everybody who is watching this has one. If not, that is a-okay. Corona has unemployed a lot of us, including myself. But profession is what you can earn a living from and what you excel in. We all know great examples of a profession. It doesn't have to be something that you love to do. It doesn't even have to be something you like to do, as long as it's paying the bills. So most of us live with doing 1 to 2 out of the 4, but it's really essential that you have all 4 of these to truly fulfill your purpose. So to have a passion, to have something that is self-expressive of yourself, to have a mission, to have something that you enjoy to do and the world needs, to give of yourself. So something that volunteer work is a great missionary act. Then vocation, so to have something that the world needs, but you can also earn a living from. So a lot of people can your profession could also be a vocation. Like I gave you the example of a teacher or a doctor. Yeah, that's also a profession because it's something that the world needs, and it's also something you earn a living in. But what if you love teaching? What if you love children and you love educating the world, or you love saving lives? So it would also be a vocation as it is a profession. So you just kill 2 birds with 1 stone by having, your job fulfilling both a vocation and a profession. So now that you know why finding your purpose or having a purpose is so beneficial for your mental and your physical health, and just finding yourself, like I said, I am so for being self-proclaimed self-sufficient, self-loved, and self-care. You see, I'm trying to do my self-care. But I want you guys to try something with me, okay? I want to do a little activity with you guys before I end the video. Make a list of 5 to 10 things for each of those categories. So for passion, for vocation, for mission, and for profession, write 5 to 10 for each of them. And you know, psychology, so beneficial, and it touches on so many different topics that can help you figure out who you are, your purpose, and why, and how, and when, and you know what I mean? Like, definitely do more videos on the future dealing with psychology and, you know, bettering yourself and relationships as well, and just a lot of different things to help you become more true to who you are, and also be able to relate to other people and understand and see to know how the inner workings of our brain truly works. And obviously I don't know everything. I am a student, I am learning, but you guys can go on this journey with me, you know? But back to the activity. So throughout the month, and maybe on a grander scale throughout the year, if you know you have that much patience, it's something that I'm going to be doing throughout the year. But if you just want to try it for the month, throughout the month, just continue to go back onto the list, and you can add or subtract things from each of the categories. And so by the end of it, you should have a better insight on your passion, your vocation, your mission, your profession, and ultimately your purpose. Okay guys, so if you're still here, it means you watched to the end of the video. And so I just want to say thank you for, you know, riding out with your girl. Like, you know what I mean? Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I would definitely love to hear what you guys think about the video, what you think about what I've said so far. Comment down below your profession, what you do for a living. And it may very well also be a vocation if it's something that you enjoy as well, and something that the world needs. So now for the giveaway. I have a 2021 planner, and it's from July 2020 till December 2021. And planners are so essential, you guys, depending on your learning preference. Something else we learn in psychology, but 65% of the population are actually visual learners, and planners are really good if you're both kinesthetic and or visual. And I happen to be both, and I love writing in planners versus like writing in my phone, just because being able to actually write down my thoughts is more effective to me than typing them, you know, because when you get to actually like write the letters, it helps with memorization, and I don't know, I feel like it's therapeutic. But yeah, so if you are a visual learner, which like I said, 65% of the population is a visual learner, hence why, you know, we prefer YouTube channels or videos or vlogs over, you know, podcasts. So there's that. But if you want this planner where you can start writing down your list, comment down below 2020 planner. Also subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram at LoveJoyMarie, and the planner is yours. I'll pick one lucky guest, one lucky winner from the comment section. So that's the end of the video. I just would like to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for riding it out with your girl, watching the video up until now, and for subscribing as well, because you did that already. Thank you so much. And I want to say, can you like the video, please? Because my last video, one of y'all disliked my video. Why you ain't like the video? It was cute. Anyway, so like the video, subscribe to the channel, please share this video, help your friends and your family find their purpose, okay? Like, don't be selfish and just all for yourself. Like, I know I said self, right? This is a self video, but don't be selfless. Huh? Selfish. Don't be selfish, be selfless, okay? So I don't know what else to say. I love y'all. Bye.